Now, the European Union is racing to offer protection to Ukrainian refugees. The Commission laid out a new proposal for all member states. This will now let Ukrainians stay and work in the bloc for the next 2 years. Under this proposal, those fleeing the war, they will be granted temporary protection. This means they will be given a residence permit. They will also have access to education and to the labour market. If approved, this will be the first time that the EU activates its 2001 Temporary Protection Directive. It can also ask the member states to extend their protections by a year. Currently, over 875,000 Ukrainian citizens have fled to neighbouring nations. The EU country is experiencing a surge in number of refugees in Hungary, Poland, Slovakia and Romania. Under the existing rules, Ukrainians with passports and biometric data, they are allowed to enter the EU. They can enter the bloc without a visa. They can also stay here for up to 3 months. The Commission's proposal also includes temporarily relaxing the border controls. It will allow people to enter even if they do not have a valid passport or visa. It allows crossings at temporary border points as well, easy access to humanitarian services. Now, the guidelines also add that those bringing pets will also be allowed. The European Council President said that EU would do everything possible to support refugees. Also, toward the Polish border, crossing with Prime Minister Mateusz Morawiecki, stopping to talk to some of the people waiting in line here.
Our moral task, European task, is to be at the front, line to support, and that is what all these teams who are here to bring a bit of humanity to the people who are fleeing bombs, who had to leave relatives behind. We will do everything possible to bring help, to welcome the Ukrainians in a dignified way, to welcome Europeans, European Union members who are coming back, but also make sure people who come from outside Europe can be welcomed and are able to safely return where they want to go, which is home.
Faire en sorte que les personnes qui viennent de pays en dehors de l'Union européenne puissent être accueillies, puissent retourner en sécurité là où ils veulent retourner, c'est-à-dire chez eux.
Now, the European Union's hospitality has been lauded by many, but it is in stark contrast to its treatment of the Syrian refugees. Over the last few years, countries across Europe have toughened their migration policies. They even built walls to keep refugees out of the bloc. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.